Katie.
Hi, this is Matt.
Matt and I are gonna do a Q&A today. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions and ask Matt questions. So we're gonna go back and forth, answer some questions. He might answer some of mine, I might answer some of his.
Back and forth.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and forth. And so, I guess that's it.
All right,
Please make sure that you're subscribed.
Yes.
And follow me on Instagram if you want to be a part of any future Q&As. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this video.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Matt's gonna ask some questions for me, and then I guess I'll ask you the questions that are for you.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, cool. All right.
First question.
Okay.
Would you ever get a pixie cut, or do you love your hair too much?
I kind of had a very short haircut once.
How old were you?
Well, when I was like 3, I probably did, but I think in my early 20s, I don't think it was technically pixie, because I think it had bangs. The front was a little bit longer, but the back was short.
Right.
Like I could like almost spike the back. Wow. I completely forgot about that. But now, I don't know if I would get a really short haircut again. Especially right this second, I'm liking having a little bit longer hair. Yeah.
Me too.
I was gonna say, would you cut your hair?
Maybe. It's debatable eventually. I've been debating. I don't know.
I like it long.
I do also like it. It's the first time I've ever had it long in my life, so yeah. I
think it's cool.
Thank you.
Or we can get matching haircuts.
We could. We both get pixie cuts.
We could both get pixie cuts.
Or bowl cuts.
Ooh! That could be like a dare.
Right.
A dare to get bowl cut. All right, my turn. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Someone asked funniest memory of Katie. We talked about this before.
Yeah.
We've known each other for 15 years.
I feel like it's more consistent. I feel like I have a lot of, we're consistently funny rather than just one.
Yeah. I think we have funny moments like every time we talk, something's really funny.
I do remember one time you had me throw a watermelon into the woods. You had to get rid of a watermelon and wanted it naturally decompose. So you asked me to throw it into the woods for you.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And that was what, like 10 years ago?
Yeah, that was, I think it's gone by now. I think mission accomplished.
Do you remember how you threw it? Did you like underhand, like?
I think I tried to overhand it and you laughed at me because it did not go very far. I'm not a shot putter.
I mean, I vaguely remember that, but the idea of it is still very funny. But you're right, we do like have funny moments basically every time we hang out. We're like laughing hysterically. We have very similar senses of humor.
That's correct.
So, that's a good one though. I like that one. All right, here you go.
What was your first impression of me?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember. I was 19. Well, you told me that my first message to you was that I thought something was funny.
Yeah, I wrote something funny in my MySpace profile. I wrote a funny answer and then you messaged me saying, hey, that was really funny.
Yeah. So I guess my first impression was that I thought you were funny. Yeah. Which that has like stood the test of time.
It has.
I still think you're very funny, and it's been 3 different decades. We met, well, you may have been 20. I was 19.
Right.
And then now we're
we're old.
Well into our 30s.
We're very old.
Okay, Shani asked, what's the weirdest place you've ever gone? Big Duck.
It might be the Big Duck. I'm not a big traveler. Unlike you, I don't travel very often, so I don't really go weird places. But the Big Duck was probably the strangest place I've ever been. We
posted that video a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That there's just a really giant duck on Long Island.
Yeah.
And he's been there a couple times, and then he took me. That is a weird place.
It is.
But I really like it. Honestly, if you guys go to Long Island, like, I feel like that's my #1 recommendation now.
Yeah.
Is to go to the Big Duck.
Yeah. It's just the strange object that's on the side of the road.
It is. She's like on the side of the road.
Yeah.
And it's like giant. I don't mean giant like our size. I mean like 3 stories tall.
Yeah.
Like really, like it's a building that big of a duck.
Okay. I know that bison are some of your favorite animals. Would you ever eat a bison burger? That's a good question.
It is a good question.
Would you eat the animal you love the most?
So, I eat meat. Like, I eat like cows and chickens and pigs. I've never had a bison burger.
Yeah, neither have I.
And I don't know if I would, but I don't know if it's because bison are my favorite animal or if it's because other meat besides cows, pigs, turkeys, chickens, and like some fish weird me out.
Right.
Like, I don't know if I'd ever eat lamb. Like, that's weird to me. Lamb? No, and I don't know why it's weird to me, but it is. Like, I've never had lamb. I've never had like
deer.
No, I've never had venison.
Rabbit.
Nope. Like, I've just never had, really, besides the very popular meats in America, never had any of them. So I don't know if I wouldn't eat bison because it's my favorite animal, or just because it's a little bit more of a unique meat. But I don't know. I might try it. I'm not like anti-trying it.
Right.
I just haven't, and I'm not really like yes, I need to. Like, I might. The answer is I might.
I'm not a big meat eater, but I think I would, just for the unique experience. Like, I've had deer before, I've had rabbit before, but I've tried it. I don't tend to like meat very much, but I tried it just for that unique experience to say I've, you know, eaten that.
And to know what it's like.
Right. I'm curious as to how it tastes.
Yeah. I heard bison's really good.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, but my answer is like, I don't know. I'm not like needing to try it, but I'm not anti-trying it.
Right.
But also knowing they're my favorite animal, I'm like, especially having Biscuit, my little stuffed animal, I'm like, sorry, I ate your uncle. Okay.
Okay.
Someone asked, I want to know if Matt would try tuna and grape jelly. Speaking of food.
Yeah, speaking of food. Presumably together on a sandwich?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I would. I mean, that's strange and it sounds kind of disgusting, but I mean, I'd try it.
I mean...
Maybe it's good, I don't know. Again, maybe it's something to try.
Maybe if you guys dare him in the comments,
maybe, yes,
we can get him to do it in another video.
Yes, I'm willing to do it if you want to see it.
I mean, I would try that.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah. Maybe we can do a video together. I think a few months ago I did like a weird food combination video.
Yeah, you did.
But maybe we can do one together.
Yeah.
So if you guys have other like random food combinations, whether you've tried them or you're just making them up.
Right. It's like she tried a taco and an ice cream cone.
It was really
right?
good.
So really
like
anything goes
edible,
almost.
Yeah. So whether it's like, I had just assumed that this person has had it before and they like it.
Right.
But even if you're just making something up, let us know in the comments any weird food combinations. And then maybe Matt and I will do a video.
Yeah. Let us know.
But this will definitely be, if we do that video, the first thing we try will be tuna and grape jelly. I'm thinking of like, what do we put on the tuna? Do we dress it like normal, like mayonnaise and
I assume you make tuna traditionally like you normally make it, and then a nice layer of jelly.
A nice layer.
Next question. Do you have any hobbies? Or anything you like to do?
You guys know most of my hobbies are like a little crocheting, because my hand's feeling a little bit better, a little crocheting, sticker books, but a lot of you guys know that for the past, oh my goodness, maybe 2 years, I've been talking about Skillshare. A lot of you guys know Skillshare is an online learning platform, and there are tons of classes and a lot of like creative niches. So whether you're interested in like photography, videography, editing, anything creative, they probably have a class for it. If you want to learn something new, if you want to like hone in on a skill that you already have, or if you want to develop a new hobby. And so there's one, can I have my phone for 1 second? There's one video that I saw that looks really interesting called Video for Instagram. Tell an engaging story in less than a minute. And a lot of you guys know. It's hard for, you know.
I know, from personal experience, I know.
It's hard for me to tell a story in less than a minute. Yeah. And so this class by Halise Navarez probably could help me tell stories in a little bit of a more like precise way. Yes. And so, I think Skillshare is just a great tool if you want to learn anything new. And so, you guys know that I do have a coupon code for you guys. And so the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click on the link below will get 1 month free of their premium membership, so that you guys can learn something new too. And so I do want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. But yeah, I mean, in terms of my hobbies, learning is a good hobby.
It is. I try to learn something new every day. Yeah,
but I think a lot of people get a little complacent in their life.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like, I'm good. But I'm just such a fan of learning and like growing and like keeping our brains sharp.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it. But then also sticker books.
You do
and a little crocheting.
Books. You like arts and crafts, I feel like.
I do like arts and crafts. I like learning and I like arts and crafts. I think those are kind of like, and traveling.
Yeah.
I like a lot of different things. Yeah. And you like reading?
Yeah, reading and writing and
writing. Not travel. I want to say arithmetic because I feel like reading.
No, I'm terrible at math. That's a fun fact about me. I'm terrible at math.
Fun fact. Matt facts. Meet Matt.
Do you like pineapple on pizza? This is a very hot take for the internet, I know.
It is. I'm curious of your opinion first, actually.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Really?
I do. I know a lot of people despise it, but
they do.
I like that sweetness with the pizza.
Okay. What other toppings do you get on it? Do you get like the bacon or the prosciutto on it too for the salty, or just cheese and pineapple?
Usually there's something else, something other mixed in there. Usually the bacon Or the prosciutto, yeah.
Yeah. I had it once, and it was fine.
You were...
I'm one of the only middle ground people. Like, I'll eat it.
You're a take it or leave it kind of person.
Yeah. Like,
when it comes to that.
Honestly, my favorite part about it was this particular one had prosciutto. And, like, the good. Crispy prosciutto was so good. But, yeah, pineapple, honestly, I could take it or leave it.
Okay. That's fair.
I know that's a boring answer, but because most people are very like, yes, it's delicious, or no, nobody should ever do that.
That's some sort of sin of cooking is putting pineapple on pizza. And I'm like, I enjoy it. I think it's refreshing and different than the normal toppings.
Would you? I'm going to ask him a question that I just made up. Would you eat any other fruit on a pizza?
That's a really good question. What else would be good on a pizza, though?
I don't know.
I think I would. I would try it if someone told me it was good.
This is gonna be. We definitely have to have a video of us eating weird food because we can just get a pizza.
Would I eat a strawberry on a pizza? Maybe. I think I might try it.
I think we're gonna have to.
I love fruit, so.
I was thinking a cherry. A cherry might be good on a pizza.
Cherry might be good on a pizza.
Yeah. All right, so going off of the eating weird food combinations video that I think we have to do it now.
Yeah.
Let us know what pizza toppings we should put on a pizza.
Yes.
I think cherry would actually be pretty good. Have like a fruit salad, like cherry,
a fruit salad
pineapple,
pizza slice, yeah.
Fruit salad pizza. One of my favorite pizza toppings is mashed potatoes.
Really? I've never heard of that before.
I had it once in like Connecticut, like at some restaurant they had mashed potatoes on pizza. But then I've made it several times. It's really, 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 really good.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
that's definitely a try it.
I'm hungry now. Yeah. Okay, Reese asked, "Can you whistle?"
I can actually, not well, but I can whistle a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
I can't really whistle a tune, but I can kind of whistle. If I'm calling a dog, I can whistle a little bit.
Can you do the one like with your fingers?
I can. I've always wanted to. I find it very impressive, the people who can do that.
I think someone tried to teach me once.
Is there? I'm sure there's a technique.
There is a technique. It's like, I don't remember.
Can you whistle normally? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. But there's some weird technique. Hold on, I want to learn. Okay.
Oh, right, because it's both.
It's double.
Right?
Oh, there's pictures. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a couple different kinds.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, there's like picture diagrams on WikiHow.
Yes, there's a step-by-step guide on WikiHow. Yep, nothing.
I think someone tried to teach me once and I was able to get a noise, but I don't remember any of the steps. Oh, I think you have to curl your tongue.
Like curl it up. And you're almost there. I feel like you're getting there. Now you're just huffing and puffing.
I'm gonna be out of breath. This is the hardest thing I've ever tried.
So to answer your question about whistling, I can whistle. Katie can whistle normally, but
my mouth hurts.
The finger whistling. We need some practice. Maybe the next video we'll have this down.
That's really hard.
Ooh, okay. Here's a would you rather.
Oh, okay.
Okay, would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or invent a cure to a deadly disease?
Oh, invent a cure for a deadly disease.
Really? I would rather be the first to explore a planet.
I'd rather help people.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go deadly disease. You've convinced me otherwise.
So nice of you.
Well, what if I'm doing exploring planets to help people?
I mean, maybe exploring the planets.
Right.
You can find cures.
Maybe I'm looking for a cure on the planet.
Maybe.
I'll rationalize it like that.
That answer is both.
Both. Yes, I don't. Yeah. At the same time.
At the exact same time.
I'd like to explore a planet in order to find a cure for a disease.
You only want to cure it if you find it on another planet.
Right.
Well, I think there was another. Oh, okay. There's another would you rather.
Okay.
Same person. Chris asked. These are good, by the way, Chris. These are great.
Yes, thank you, Chris.
Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never stand in a line again?
I'd rather never stand in line again.
Yeah?
I have enough patience to sit in a red light. I don't think I have. My patience is lower standing on a line than it is sitting at a red light.
That's fair. And sometimes lines take way longer than red lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you travel a lot though, so like.
I know, but most of my travel's on the highway. There's no lights anyway.
Right.
So I might pick line too. Yeah.
It would be nice to walk into a store and never have to wait online.
Yeah.
I think the convenience of not having to wait on a line would be.
Because
really
also,
nice.
you generally know how long a light is. Sometimes lines can take like 10 minutes. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna go line 2.
Yeah, I also go line.
That's a good one. That was a good question though. That was hard.
If you could choose any place in the world to live, where would it be and why? Montana. Because I love it. That is your favorite state.
Montana's my favorite state. I would probably live in Montana, but I only really want to live there for the spring and summer. And then the winter, somewhere warm-ish. It doesn't have to be hot, but just warmer. I feel like, is really southern Utah get a little warmer, maybe?
Maybe. If anyone from really southern Utah.
Yeah, like hurricane-ish, like near like Zion. Does that get warmer? I don't need like hot.
Right.
But in the winter, is it not like negative 35? Because maybe there. But around there. Or then maybe like northern Arizona or something, which I've never even really experienced much of. But I just like that area of the country, like that mountain.
That cool
area. I mean, not that Montana and Arizona are in the same area, but you know what I mean? Like the latitudinal line? Longitudinal line. Yeah, probably over there-ish. What about you?
I would live probably in the suburbs of Tokyo.
Oh.
I love Japan. I love everything about Japan.
Really?
Yeah, the place I want to go most in the world.
Okay, cool.
So I would want to not live in the city because it's very highly populated.
Yeah.
I would kind of want to live in the suburbs so I can go to the populated areas, but also love the countryside and the kind of traditional craft making. What
else? Okay. I think someone asked me this question a long time ago, but I don't remember my answer. I think my answer was, no, I don't even remember my answer, but I'm going to ask Matt. Anyway, Edward Scissorhands has scissors for hands.
Okay.
What utensils would you have for hands?
Ooh, that's a good question.
So if they're saying utensils.
Right.
But scissors aren't utensils. It's like a tool. So I'm going to say utensils or tools.
Utensils or tools.
Right? Because scissors aren't necessarily, I wouldn't call them they're like a tool.
I would have to say, I'm going with utensils. I'm going to have to say a spork. I think it would be... That's
cheating!
How is it cheating?
It's not. You're right, it's not cheating. Yeah,
right? It's 2 in 1. I think it's the most versatile.
Yeah. That's a really good answer.
Yeah. Okay, Pancake and Pug says, would you rather give up tacos or pizza?
Tacos.
Interesting.
I can't give up pizza.
Yeah.
I'm New York.
Yeah. Pizza would be tough.
Yeah. I love tacos, don't get me wrong.
I feel like living in New York is part of your daily diet, almost a daily diet.
It's our culture.
Yeah, it is our culture.
It's pizza.
There's a pizza place on every corner.
At least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't do that.
I love tacos though. I love like a soft shell taco, that's so good. But if I had to give up one, I would also give up tacos.
Yeah. We have to.
Yeah.
Like, if we said pizza, we would immediately get kicked out of New York. We both grew up here. It's like, you literally grow up on pizza and bagels.
Yeah.
Not all of that. We eat healthier
of course. There's other things. But yes, pizza and bagels are a very big staple.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We can't give up pizza. It's not allowed. Glenn asked, I think this question was for me, but we're sharing the questions. Yes. Would you rather skydive or go deep sea diving?
Okay, so I'm very afraid of heights.
Yeah.
That's a fun fact about me. I'm terrified of heights.
But you don't like the water either?
I also don't like the water either. But I would go deep sea diving because I love the creatures that live underwater. I love giant squid. I think they're very fascinating.
Yeah.
So I think I would deep sea dive if I had to choose one or the other.
You wouldn't be afraid of like being underwater?
Oh, I'd be terrified. Okay. But like, I presumably am forced to pick one or the other.
I would skydive for sure.
Really?
Like my stronger fear is a fear of being very deep under the water.
Yeah.
Like, I love the water. You guys know I love the water, but I don't love being under the water for more than a couple seconds. Like, the idea of it scares me.
Yeah, it is.
A lot.
It also scares me too, yeah.
But skydiving, like, I don't want to skydive either. I don't want to do either of them.
Right.
But I don't not want to skydive because I'm afraid of it. I just don't have a desire to do it. It's just like,
Right.
But so I'd rather skydive. You can go deep sea diving. I'll skydive. We'll reconvene afterwards.
I'll come up, you come down, we'll meet in the middle.
We'll meet in the middle. Taking a pretzel break. I'm hungry. Want a pretzel?
Yeah, I'll have a pretzel. I'm actually getting hungry too.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple more questions because it's 1:30 and it's lunchtime. We haven't eaten lunch yet.
These are gluten-free pretzels.
They're the best gluten-free pretzels.
These are very good.
Glutino. The mini pretzels, I hear the honey mustard ones are something that I haven't had, but I hear those are really good. But I like the mini pretzels and I like the pretzel rods. Those are delicious.
Cass House asks, what is your current core wardrobe favorites?
Jeans and t-shirt.
Yeah, you're pretty simple.
I'm very jeans and t-shirt girl.
Yeah.
I did just get new, they're kind of like Bermuda shorts, but they're a little bit shorter, but they're still like really long shorts from Old Navy that I love. I think they're called like sky high 7-inch shorts or something. I love those. Because you guys know I like to dress pretty modestly. And a lot of shorts are a little too short, especially like for how I like to dress. So the 7-inch ones, I love those. So that's like my newest like thing that I'm obsessed with. I'm not wearing them right now, I have pants on. But I love those from Old Navy. But I'm trying to think of anything else like specific. Oh, and those shoes.
Right, the waterproof shoes.
And that I got from Amazon, they were like $23 or something. But the bottom part is like an exercise mat and they're so comfortable. Shoes are rarely comfortable for me, like for long periods of time. But like I've worn those and we've walked a lot.
We have, and you've not complained, and
yeah,
you've been very comfortable.
My feet have been completely comfortable, and I've like run in the ocean or the bay with them, and they were great. I'll have all those things linked, but I love those shoes. Like I might get another color because I love them so much. They're kind of like hiking sandals, kind of. Right. So I'm sure, because they're so easy to walk in, but they're cute too. They have other colors. I might have to get those too. But yeah, the shorts, those shoes. I dress very basic, and I like that I dress basic. Like I don't really have a lot of like bells and whistles with my clothes. I
love winter. Winter's my favorite season, so like a good beanie and a good sweater, I think. Yeah. Those would be my staples.
Like your staples, like your necessary things.
Yeah, like a sweater, jeans, and a beanie is really. Also cardigans too. I love cardigans.
Yeah, and I don't wear sweaters at all.
Yeah.
So I would say like my other thing is like a good jean jacket.
Yeah, you're big on jean jackets.
Yeah. I think I have one from the Gap and one from like H&M or something. But yeah, I'm not a sweater person, like at all. A couple more?
A couple more.
Oh, I'm hungry. Would you rather fly in a plane or ride in a submarine? We already know my answer because it's very similar to the other one.
I would probably rather fly in a plane.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Submarines.
Yeah, that being that far into water and in that tight of a space, even though airplanes are tight spaces too, but there's something, it seems more freeing and open about being in the air in an airplane.
Yeah, because you're not submerged in water.
Right.
Yeah, the water seems like suffocating.
Yeah, it does.
More?
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if that's really logical, but that's what it seems like for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, submarines, like, they're very cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in one.
Yeah, me neither. I prefer not to go anywhere near one.
Yeah. I'd like to look at one from afar.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat only ketchup for a day or stuff yourself sick at every meal for a day?
Only ketchup.
Yeah, I love ketchup. I could eat those ketchup packets all day. If someone dared me, please don't dare me in the comments. I don't want to do it.
Please dare him.
But yeah, I love ketchup. I could eat ketchup out of the packets for a day without a problem.
Easy.
Yeah. I mean, I might not feel well by the end of the day, but
you'd probably feel better than if you stuffed yourself.
Yeah.
I don't like that feeling of being like really, really full.
Yeah, I try to eat in moderation. Yeah. Okay.
I'm still chewing, but someone asked if you could give us all a random piece of advice, what would it be?
Wow, that's a good question. I would say, and you're gonna laugh.
Oh no.
I would say try and grow your own vegetables. I think that's a very.
I love that. That's a really good
It's like
piece
a
of
wholesome
advice.
thing, and growing your own food. It's a good experience. It's a good thing to learn. Yeah, try growing your own herbs and vegetables.
I think that's a great piece of advice.
I think more people should grow their own food. I think gardening is a great skill to have. It's a great hobby. And you can do it in an apartment. You can grow little herbs. Yeah.
My piece of advice, I have a lot.
Okay.
I mean, my piece of advice, if I had to pick one, would be follow Jesus as much as you can.
Okay.
Like,
that's fair.
That's what I would say. Like biblical Jesus. Like, make sure that your priorities are straight and your focus is on the path that you know is right. And follow truth, not fads or not what just everyone else is saying. Like, follow truth, and in my experience, that means following Jesus as well.
Okay.
But
that's good advice.
But like the part B of that is, like find the truth. I think a lot of people just kind of hear what someone else says and they just jump on it and they just believe kind of whatever they hear. But I think it's good to like think for yourself and chase truth.
Nice. Very nice.
And live on purpose. Don't just like, float through life. Live on purpose. All right, a couple more. We need to eat. We're just like snacking on these pretzels, but I'm hungry. Oh, I can't ask you this. I want to answer this though, but I don't think you had either of them.
Okay.
Hannah, because you know me so well, asked if you had to pick one dinner daily for a year, Culver's chili or In-N-Out burger.
I have had neither, so this is all you.
In-N-Out burger. Culver's is like another fast food place. It's a little bit nicer than the regular chains.
Okay.
But it's still fast food, like drive-through fast food. But they have gluten-free hamburger buns.
Oh.
And their burgers gluten-free, their chili's gluten-free. I would eat it all the time. It's one of my favorite things. When I lived in Nashville, there was a Culver's not too far from me, and I would go all the time to get their chili. It is delicious. But In-N-Out Burger is like my tried and true, my favorite.
I've heard everyone raves about In-N-Out Burger, but there's none on the East Coast.
Yeah, the closest one to here is either in Colorado or in Texas.
So that's not close.
No, not at all. It's at least like a 3-day drive or like a 4-hour flight. But yeah, no, I would definitely say In-N-Out Burger. Okay. Like there have been a couple times where I've visited a place that has In-N-Out Burger and I'll eat it every day.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. I love Culver's chili too, but In-N-Out definitely higher up on my favorite chain.
Nice.
All right, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little Q&A. I love doing Q&As. I think they're so much fun.
Thank you for all the questions.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah,
and I think it was fun to have Matt in my video as well. We've never done a Q&A before.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, but please let us know. Please subscribe. And subscribe to his channel as well. I have his link in my description. But also let us know in the comments, first of all, what food you might want us to eat if we do like a weird food combo video. And then letting us know what pizza toppings you want us to try. But also just any other videos that you want to see of me and Matt while I'm here. Travel videos, just videos of us hanging out, answering questions or doing whatever.
Play board games or something. We're open for a lot of things.
We can play, we still have those glow-in-the-dark horseshoes that we hadn't done. But yeah, let us know. I really like having Matt in my videos. He's one of my best friends. And so let us know if you have any other suggestions or any videos that you want to see of me as well. Even though you've been in like every video the last couple weeks. But eventually there are going to be videos without him. And so let me know if you want to see any videos that I can do as well. But yeah, I guess that's it. Is there anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. I love you. Jesus loves you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.